Today we got a little project going on our dump truck, our C70, 1990 C70 Chevy dump. And we got a repair kit here for it. So we're having a problem with it. It wasn't popping off like it should be. It was just kind of every 30 seconds, it was just kind of going spraying a little bit. Wasn't popping off and committing and shutting the air compressor off on the air brake. So here's the kit that we got for it. Comes with an extra, a new cap, main filter, pop-off valve, and this inner filter here. Oh, and a couple other pieces. I'll show you where they go. There it goes. It wasn't doing that before. It was just blowing out. And I took the filter off, and I took that inner filter out also, this one, and just cleaned around the area and did a couple things, put it back together. Now it's at least popping off, but it wasn't doing that before. It was just blowing out a little bit of air, I'd say every 30 seconds or so. So this repair kit, this is for the Haldex Pure Air Plus. There's the same air dryer. We're going to be replacing this pop-off valve here. This filter is on top, just screws off. And the filter, there's an inner filter also. That guy right there. And then there's a new cap that goes on the bottom. Not sure why they send this new cap, but it goes up underneath there. There is the little, this thing right here goes around the aerator to protect these holes from getting dirt and stuff in them. So that little thing goes on there. And then this is just the bracket that holds the dust cover up underneath there. So yeah, let's get started. Comes with some installation instructions. Description of what comes in the kit is a desiccant canister, which is that guy right there. The coalescing filter, that big guy right there. The O-ring, purge shield, retainer shield, screws, relief valve assembly. There's some grease. I'm not sure where that grease goes. I gotta read the instructions. And a gasket. Right in that little kit right there. So first things first on this little project here, we're gonna hit this valve down here and let the air out. Just drained all the air. I have had this filter off already, so I'm hoping it just turns off. Maybe relatively easy. There we go. These air filters are, or these filters are really heavy. Not sure what's inside them, but this one doesn't look too hot. It's been a while since it was changed. Quite a bit of rust in there and stuff. Then on the inside, here's that desiccant filter. Looks like there's some stuff in there. I don't know, it's like oily kinda. It's probably not supposed to be in there, but discard that. See if we can get the old pop-off valve out. It's an 11/16. Oh boy. Oh no. That does not feel like it wants to come out. Oh crap. Do not want to break that off either. That figures. Oh, there it goes. It broke. Also, this cover's got to come off the bottom. I don't know if you can see that on the video right now. These are just 5/16 bolts, screws. I'm not exactly sure why they want you to change this thing out. It's just a cover, but whatever. Came with the kit, so let's do it. About $200 for the kit. A lot of contaminants, I don't know. There might be something else wrong with this aerator. That's not the nicest looking stuff in there. Ugh. Well, there's two out of, I guess they sent more bolts. And they send you another gasket too. They give you a little bit of grease here. You're supposed to put a little bit of this grease on this coalescing filter. This is what they call the coalescing filter. Here's your new one, Haldex. Part number 201160C on that. Anybody needs to get the part number. So then this little guy, it goes down into the Pure Air Plus dryer, is called the coalescing filter. Here's the new little ring that we put on there. That goes down in there, and then it seats all the way up to the bottom here. And then this filter goes in basically when they're all in the air dryer. This is set up in there, kind of like that. So if you can see the gasket that they sent, I was trying to figure out where it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go right up in here. The gasket goes in between the, this is a heater. This gets warm, keeps it from freezing up. So this gasket that they sent was not there before. It is now. Goes up in there, goes in between this cap. And this goes on like this. So we've got 3 new screws here that they sent in the kit. New screws. We will put a cap up underneath there, and we'll put this where it's supposed to be, like that. Got the little Haldex reading on the bottom of it. So this goes up in there like that. A little gasket, I guess, must do something to separate the heater and the plastic cup here. gonna put that in there. Oh, you'll see. There we go. That's not on there. It's in the cover. So in the instructions, they're saying pull that screw out, drain any contaminants. I don't know if this is one here too, but it says later models have one plug, and earlier models have one plug, and later models have two plugs. I don't know if this is a plug also. I don't know if I even want to mess around with that, but I'm trying to take that plug out. Looks like it might actually come out. It's supposed to drain any contaminants out of here, I guess. Huh. I don't see any contaminants. Nothing. So I pulled the plug on the bottom, nothing came out. Here's the plug. Put a little pipe dope back on it. Put it back up in there. There is a torque spec on this. So install the 3/8" cap screw, attach the dryer to the body, reinstall the clamp, did that. Put the plastic surge shield back on. Pressure relief valve assembly should be installed 144 to 192 pounds of torque, inch-pounds of torque. So that's quite a bit. So then they give you this little doodad here. This goes over. Probably should have put that on first. Also says to put a little bit of grease on these threads here. I'd imagine for future taking apart, you know, it's gonna allow the filter to come off a little bit better next time. I guess is the theory behind that. Hand tighten only. Okay, so let's recap here. We got our new filter on the top. We got our new purge valve, or a pop-off valve put in there. And then we've got a new cup on the bottom there with the new gaskets. We also have a little foam piece that goes around the pop-off valve to protect it. Well, success. Seems to be working all right. Hope if I helped anybody out in rebuilding one of these systems. Give us a thumbs up, give us a like, subscribe. I know I had a problem trying to figure out even what that was because my filter was painted over, so I couldn't see the Haldex on the filter. So thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. See you next time.